Hey everybody, this is the Esoteric Cross. I make videos about how to gain your personal power while learning ancient secrets, and if that sounds like something that you're into, hit the like button and subscribe and gain insight from this perspective in the cosmos. I'm making these videos because the world of esoterica can come off as convoluted, so I make things a bit more bite-sized, simplified, and hopefully easier to understand. In this video, we're going to talk about the angels in the Bible and some of the truths behind the common misconceptions about them. I say this all the time, and I'll say it again, that everything in the cosmos is living and is a part of God or this God consciousness, the body, the planets, the sun, stars, galaxy, and so on. In the last video, I talked about the four fixed signs of the zodiac and how they represent four different aspects of our consciousness. And these four aspects are also represented by four archangels. If you want to take a look, you can click the top right corner of this screen to watch that video now. There are actually many archangels, and the angels might not be exactly what you think they are. In esotericism, we study the esoteric knowledge behind the religions and philosophies in the world. And one of my favorites is anthroposophy or esoteric Christianity, which is why I talk so much about this subject. So I want to be clear that I do believe these ideas to be true that I'm about to lay out, but I am in no way a part of the dogmatic side of the religion. This same concept can translate to different religions when studying the aspects of different gods or characters in the sacred texts. Alright, so this God consciousness is imagining reality. So like a dream, God is everyone and everything in this three-dimensional world. God is living the imagination through this reality. There are many different aspects of God. It is not just one linear stream of consciousness. Now, we are made in the image of the Creator, so take a look at yourself for a moment. There are so many different aspects of you. Sometimes you progress, sometimes you regress. Sometimes you feel one way and then another, or think one way and then another. There are different parts of you. Have you ever said to yourself, part of me wants to do this, but another part of me wants that, and the kid part of me is like this, and the old person in me wants to relax and stay home, but the teenager in me wants to go party, but the damaged part of me wants help, and so on. Maybe you don't say all of that at once, but we have so many parts of us. Our consciousness is not linear or whole. We have many archetypes within ourselves. This is how someone could be the mother and the wife and the helper in the community, the thought-provoking intellectual and the silly person that no one can take seriously, and they are all the same person. This is just one way of me explaining this to you. And what does this have to do with angels? The angels are manifestations of God's consciousness. They are aspects of God. So I was saying in my last video titled The Four Corners of Reality that we have four aspects or four bodies of our consciousness, which are our mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, and physical body. Well, these four aspects of consciousness can be broken down further. The four divides into 12, and these are the zodiac signs. The zodiac isn't just about, I'm a Virgo and you're a Taurus, so we are compatible, and this is what my horoscope says for the day. It's so much deeper than that. The zodiac is an ancient form of psychology and philosophy. It shows us the 12 aspects of God as well as 12 aspects of our consciousness. This is why we see 12 disciples, 12 gods and goddesses of Olympus and in other religions, 12 hours on the clock, 12 months in the calendar year, 12 steps program, 12 this and 12 that. The sun, our primary main consciousness, moves through these 12 aspects and embodies them. Then the 12 is broken down into 36 archangels. These are even further specified aspects of our consciousness. You see, the angels aren't these winged people who work for God. They are pivotal, specified aspects of God consciousness, and they can take many different forms. When you interact with these aspects of yourself, you are interacting with that aspect of God. This is holy work. So these are the parts of your conscious mind. And then these 36 angels are broken down even further into 72 entities, which are considered demons. Yes, these are also aspects of you too. These have to do with the subconscious. At some point in life, we must face our own demons. The dark and the light are two sides of the same coin. God is not just all rainbow and sunshines. God is dual. God is the light and darkness of this universe, masculine and feminine, and the product. Yin and yang. God means generate order and destruction. This is what God stands for. I do not recommend working with the 72 demonic entities until after building a strong foundation with the lighter aspects of self. But don't let the darkness deter you from doing the magical work if this is something that you're interested in. No matter what your path is in life, you will eventually face your demons, no matter what. When you don't have a strong foundation in self, the demons will devour you. The path in magic is to separate the four elements, purify and strengthen them, then the 12 zodiacal aspects of self, then the 36 archangels. Once all of these are purified and strengthened, we can purify and strengthen the 72 aspects of the subconscious. The angels are the exalted aspect of self, whereas the demons are the devolved aspects of self. When we have completed the great work, we are a strong conduit of God's consciousness and can hold influence in a profound way. This is the path of the magician. This great work can be done by following many different paths in life. So don't feel like this has to be the only way to achieve the so-called enlightenment. But all of these paths lead to the same destination and consist of the same concepts with different flavors. I know I dove deep today into consciousness parts, archetypes, and aspects, but I felt like this was worth going through to explain what angels truly are. Remember, when you have power over your mind, you are self-sovereign and are strong and unshakable. I hope there was something new that you were able to take away from this video. If so, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.